All right. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone. This is Incadia Cyber Links. Today I'm going to show you how to install Cribl on the Google Cloud instance. I came across Cribl about a year ago, and I got fascinated with it. It's very good at data filtering. So I'm just going to help you as to the easiest way to install it. So here in my Google Cloud, I've launched an instance. I'm going to launch an instance. It's going to be an Ubuntu instance. So here we go. Change this to Ubuntu. Okay. All right. So where is it? Ubuntu. And then let's change the size to say 50. Should work fine. And then change this to allow full access to cloud IPs, and then make sure your traffic has been also checked, and then create it. Very easy. The bar is coming up. You also make sure you have opened this port. Cribl works on port 9000. So make sure you create it, and it's very easy. I think there are so many videos on how to create, firewall rules in Google Cloud, so that shouldn't be a problem. So make sure you open that. You also have the Edge. If you're using Cribl Edge, that one you need this port 99420. So take note of that. So let's go back and see if our instance is up and running. Okay, okay, okay. So let's see if our Cribl, yeah. So our instance is up. Let's SSH into it. And I already have the steps to install Cribl, and it's right here, down here. Very, very simple. About 5-6 steps, and then you're good to go. So yeah, let's wait for, yeah, let me authorize this one, and then you go into it. All right, you make this bigger, then I'll clear the screen. The first thing to do is to probably be in roots. That's this time you can go to roots, and then you start running your commands. Remember, you have already opened the port, so it should be good. So here we have the user. I'll just copy and paste this. Put in a password that you will not forget. So I'll just skip it. And then, so I have my user now. Then the next step is to CD to OPT. Pretty straightforward. So you see your Cribl user that you created. Yes. And then this step will help us bring in the Cribl package. So you need to have that. Hit enter. Now it's downloading the package, and it's also untarring it. And then the next step we'll have to change this. Let's let this run. Yep, it's done. It's done. So the next step, let's show our user, Cribl. So everything Cribl will be owned by Cribl. Shown Cribl to be owned by Cribl. That's what I should have said. Okay. And now what we can do, can cd to Cribl now. Yeah, so we can cd to Cribl. No, wait. Yes, so now we can just cd to Cribl. Let me clear the screen. And then what we can do is that we can also, enable boost, enable boost start, just recommended. Yes, and then hit enter. There's something wrong. Let me see. Let me check the command again. Just to no, I have to be in bin first, the bin directory. No. Yes, bin is here. Yep. All right, and then I can run the command, initial command. All right, and then here we go. All right, and then what else? We have this systemctl start Cribl tool. Can run this one. It might give us some issues here, but yeah, figure it out. It's going to work fine. It's going to work fine. Yes, it's going to work good. So what we'll do now is to sudo to Cribl. Yes, now we're in Cribl. And then here, cd go to opt Cribl, and then we can cd to bin. And here we can check the status of Cribl. So we do Cribl status, and it should be up and running. Yes, so your Cribl is up and running, and then you can actually take this, but it should be the external IP address, not the internal. So what I'll do is I'll just copy this one. I'll copy this, come to the browser, and what I'll do is that I'll just paste this one here, but I'm not going to run it. I'll go back to my server and grab the external IP. Where is it? Okay, and then I'll put my external IP here. And then hit enter. Now the web should be ready. So when you start, the login should be admin for your user and then the password. That is the initial step. Here you can add your credit, can be your personal email or something like that. Yep. It's required before you can actually log in. All right, so register it. And then we are in, voila. So here you can, if you want, you can change your password, or you can, the password is admin, you can decide to change it or not. All right, so this is the initial step. So this is just getting you started with Cribl. All right, thank you guys.